going to unite the country, but he is tearing his party apart. Aisha Yusuf blasts Atiku. Amid the rumors of division in the camp of the People's Democratic Party, Aisha Yusuf, a renowned activist, in the post released by her a few hours ago, took a quick swipe at the presidential flag bearer of the People's Democratic Party for the forthcoming 2023 presidential election. In the post released by her, she argued that Atiku Abubakar, who has been dubbed a unifier by loyalists and supporters, is currently tearing his party apart. She noted that because of his wealth, he was forgiven of his sins despite the role he played in the emergence of Muhammadu Buhari as president in 2015. Honestly, I don't see him as a party loyalist. For him to be gallivanting up and down, he left to join them in APC to get Buhari into power. In 2019, he ran back to PDP to contest and he lost to him. And I'm sure that is one of the arguments that Wike is holding. That as I have been in this party, he has never moved to any other party. He has been supporting the party since 2015, and people have been going and coming, and he remains a loyal party man. So why is he being treated the way he's being treated? And he's not the only one talking. Others too are talking. Somebody like Otom has come out that he was not fairly treated. Jonah Jan too is saying the same thing. Fayoshe has indirectly said he's not going to support the candidate that is not from the southern part of this country. And I'm sure this is just the beginning, because politicians can do anything to favor themselves when it comes to things like this, because it shows that a lot of people are aggrieved. So, and if it's coming to want to unify this country and things like this are happening in the party, honestly, they need to sit down and look at it critically. Otherwise, on election day, you'll just be seeing they will be smiling and they will be doing another thing. They will say, it's only my face you can see, you don't know what is in my tummy. And so you don't know what I'm thinking, you don't know what I want to do. If he's serious about winning, there are so many things he needs to do, because this little thing that started already within the party, and senior men in the party, those are holding position in the party, coming out to say things like this, to complain. And it seems not to bother. He's still in Dubai or where, okay, somebody said they saw him in Spain yesterday and he's there. So what is he doing instead of him to come back and iron the issues that is happening within his party? In the post released by her, she argued that Atiku supported Buhari in 2015. Why it may sound as a shocker to some persons, the claims by Aisha are not entirely far from the truth. In 2015, Atiku Abubakar was quite instrumental in the emergence of President Muhammadu Buhari as president. But despite ditching the party, he came back and was given the ticket to run for the presidency in 2019. And he didn't win, and he felt again that yes, his time has come. He ran back to PDP, and here we are, he has the ticket. And instead of the ticket to unite the party, well, the ticket is like tearing the party apart. We don't know where this will lead them. However, things are not entirely rosy in the camp of the People's Democratic Party. Since Governor Okowa was picked as running mate instead of Wike, who was reportedly favored by the role by the majority of the special committee set up by the selection of vice presidential candidates, there have been rumors that many party members are aggrieved. It shows in the election in Ekiti, they were not there to even give moral support to their candidate. The one they inaugurated for Osun, about 12 governors, did not even appear for the inauguration of those that will go and campaign there. The party chairman was not there. The presidential candidate of the party too was not there. It was only some selected, the national chairman for North that was there. And it showed a lot of division within the party. Wike that was in the country was not even part. Well, I think they say he excused himself for being part of that committee. For if they are serious about winning, or maybe again some of them are doing this after all, they don't have anything at stake. Some of them are second-term governors, so they don't have anything at stake. That if I go or I don't go, I'm not going anywhere. Some of them are not even going to the Senate like the normal thing now. They have turned the Senate to a retirement table. where they will go and retire after serving for governor for 8 years. So, but if they are serious about winning or going fully into this election 2023, they must put their house in order. If the news going around about the alleged plan by Wicked and Ayodele Fayose, the former governor of Ekiti State, to leave the People's Democratic Party is anything to go by, then Atiku Abubakar is not doing a good job to unify his party. He has to leave whatever he's doing in Spain or in Europe, because the PDP house is on fire now, and they need somebody to come and quench it. Otherwise, if this thing continues like this till the end of this year, you should just forget about winning anything at the end of the day, because the house divided is against itself. There's no way they can start. Anything they want to do to salvage and bring the party together, it must start from because today, as the presidential flag bearer of the party, he is seen as the leader of the party. Whether he wins or not, by virtue of that ticket that he's holding for the party, it's like the Oga Patapata, and things must revolve around him. And for things to be revolve around him, he must be available to look at every issue being raised. This is not the time to delegate. It is a time to call everybody. If it is to meet them one-on-one, if it is to call for a general meeting among all these aggrieved members, he better start doing it now, because politics, anything can happen within 24 hours. Well, what is your opinion about this coming from Aisha, that the man that is coming to unite this country, the party that is representing, is in disarray? Kindly make your opinion known as you subscribe to my page. Thank you, good day, and God bless.